During the test of this strategy, I earned $10,000 in just a few days using a simple strategy with 3 RSI indicators. If it didn't actually work, I wouldn't be sharing it with you right now. My name is Tommy Brown, and today I will show you exactly step by step how to use this strategy. I'll demonstrate everything with a real-life example. By the end of this video, you will know how to correctly configure and optimize the RSI indicator and the precise entry and exit rules for this strategy. I will execute several live trading examples in real time, and you will get the indicator settings completely free of charge. If you are serious about trading, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming strategy videos. Also, in the description below this video, you will find a link to my Telegram channel where I send my trades every day. Let's get started. Most traders use a single RSI incorrectly. I use 3 RSIs at the same time and it changes everything. Add 3 RSI indicators with different periods to your trading chart. To change the period, click the pencil icon next to the indicator and adjust the settings. The first RSI has a period of 7 for short-term signals. The second RSI has a period of 14, which is standard for confirmation. And the third RSI has a period of 21 for the overall trend. Accordingly, the overbought and oversold levels are typically established at 70 and 30. The lower 30 level represents the oversold zone, while the upper 70 level is considered the overbought zone. It is recommended to use a 5-minute time frame and set the option expiration time equal to 1 candle, that is 5 minutes. Guys, this is an important point. You might wonder, why not just set a single RSI with a period of 25? So here's an important clarification. It's important for us to see a simultaneous touch, and a longer period can indicate a prolonged overbought condition, while shorter periods, on the contrary, may show short-term false impulses. That's why the most accurate signal will be when all 3 periods touch at the same time. In such situations, it's very important not to get caught by a level breakout or a strong trend hold-in, since they each show their own intervals in these zones. That's why it's important for each period to show the same movement. Alright guys, let's move on to the trading rules for this strategy. To open a new buy trade, all 3 of the RSI indicators must be positioned within the oversold zone, which means they are below the 30 level. Conversely, to open a sell trade, all 3 RSI indicators must be located in the overbought zone, specifically above the 70 level. Let's find real examples on the charts and analyze them. Euro, Swedish franc. Let me explain to you guys exactly why the trade went up here, just by looking at these 3 different indicators. I'll take a screenshot. Now let's take a closer look at the current chart. All 3 of our RSI indicators are currently sitting below 30, which is well below the oversold level. If we look at the RSI indicator with a period of 7, we see that it is the very first one to cross our oversold level. Next, we see that the price forms a bullish candle. We would have entered here on the next candle, and the trade would have been profitable for us. We can see how the chart moves clearly upward. Let's find an example for a sell trade. Pound sterling, dollar. Let's look at the chart. Now I'll take a screenshot and we'll analyze it visually. Let's look at the 3 RSI indicators. Every single one of these indicators is currently sitting above our overbought level, which is above 70. Here are the first, second, and third. Let's look at the RSI with a period of 7. It is the very first one to cross above our overbought level. Next, we will observe how the price action forms a bearish candle. We would look to enter on the next candle, and there is a high probability that our trade would end up in profit. Let's search for and find a real example and place a trade. So guys, we see a situation here. We open a 5-minute trade for a decrease here. Looking at the chart, we see that all 3 indicators comply with our rules. Let me take a screenshot, explain, and then we'll wait for the trade to close. Let's take a look. The first, second, and third RSI are above 30 in the overbought zone. Let's look at the RSI with a period of 7. We can clearly see how it is the very first one to break through our overbought level. We have just entered on a brand new candle, fully expecting a steady downward movement. Now let's close this screenshot and move right on to the process of closing the trade. There are approximately 10 seconds left until our trade finally closes. We can see how the price has declined. Therefore, the strategy is clearly effective. 1 second, the trade closes in profit. That's an additional $368 in profit. Looking closely at the trade, we can see how it clearly went down by a total of 42 points. So guys, you just saw a powerful strategy that brought me over $10,000 in total earnings today. 3 RSIs, simple rules, strict risk management. It works because it's mathematics, not guesswork. Do you want to trade together with me? I have my own Telegram channel where I share signals every day, and the guys from this channel started earning from the very first day. I'll leave the link in the description below the video and in the pinned comment. Join right now. It's free. If you found the video helpful, please like and leave a comment. This helps the algorithm show it to more traders. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. See you in the next video. Wishing you successful trades.